Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my pre-match of Liverpool versus Manchester United. So on to the team news. Liverpool's team is Mignolet, Klein, Torre, Sacco, Moreno, Henderson, Lucas, Can, Lallana, Firmino and Milner. On the bench we have Benteke, Corker, Allen, Ibe, Smith, Ward and Teixeira. Manchester United team is De Gea, Young, Smalling, Blind, Darmian, Schneiderlin, Fellaini, Lingard, Ander Herrera, Martial and Rooney. On their bench they have Depay, Mata, Romero, Varela, McNair, Borthwick Jackson and Andres Pereira. Looks like Liverpool's going with the same formation they went with against Arsenal. I mean, the only change there really is Lucas in for Jordan Ibe's, tighten it up a little bit. I mean, we had a good game against Arsenal, but our defensively, again, is what lets us down. I mean, the first goal, Mignolet should not be beaten at his near post. That is just unforgivable. And the second goal, well, I mean, from that corner, really, I mean, seriously, I mean, we really do need to sort ourselves out defensively, defending set pieces and actually taking set pieces and scoring them ourselves. I mean, we don't score many set pieces at all. I mean, it's going to be a tight game today. I mean, the last couple of times we've met Manchester United, we've always come unstuck, unfortunately. I mean, but whenever there's a Liverpool Man United game, there's always some type of controversy. There's always most of the time a sending off. I mean, who knows what's going to happen today? But I don't think it's going to be that good a game, to be honest. I mean, I think it's just going to be one of those boring 1-0s. I mean, we both teams get chances, and a lot of time they're not being taken. I mean, Man United only recently, they've been scoring because of penalties, but other than that, I mean, Rooney did score a good goal against Newcastle, don't get me wrong, but as I say, I mean, both teams have been struggling for goals in recent weeks. I mean, maybe, the Arsenal game and the Newcastle game, maybe that's the kickstart to Liverpool and Manchester United season and where they start scoring goals. But today, it's going to be a tough game. I mean, we will concede a goal. I can't see being anything different. As I say, I think it'd be a 1-0. If whoever scores first will most probably win the game. I don't know. Or, it could be one of them games where there's goals galore. It's just all depends on what Liverpool team turn up and what Manchester United team turn up. I mean, this is two of the biggest clubs in the world. I don't care if you're a Liverpool fan. I don't care if you're a Manchester United fan. You have to admit that both clubs are still big. Yes, both had down seasons at the moment. I mean, with things aren't going completely fantastic for them, but you just got to look at their trophy cabinet over the years. They dominated football. I mean, Liverpool dominated it for a number of years. Manchester United with Alex Ferguson, I mean, world-class manager, absolutely world-class. I mean, definitely the best manager in the world. I mean, he done so much. I mean, when he lost 4-0 to Liverpool, when he was at Aberdeen, he vowed one day to come to England and to stop Liverpool's dominance, and he done it. He really did do it. I mean, since it's changed from League One to the Premier Division, Liverpool seem to have that mental block that they don't know how to win the Premier League. We've come close once, I mean, but we just seem to fall at the final hurdle. I mean, hopefully we can get over that hurdle. I mean, we need to win a title. It's been too long. I mean, it's not going to happen this year. Hopefully with the right players brought in next year, we can at least challenge. I mean, but this season, it's anybody's. I mean, Arsenal, Leicester and Manchester City at the moment, are the teams to beat, really. But, I mean, realistically, you're looking at Arsenal or Manchester City. But this season, it's just gone so crazily. Anything can still happen. As I say before, I'll be happy with a top 4. I mean, we're still in the League Cup. We've got the second leg against Stoke coming up. I mean, we're in the FA Cup as long as we beat Exeter. I mean, we shouldn't have drew to them, but I've got to give Exeter credit. They were outstanding against our youngsters. Our youngsters looked shattered by 70 minutes. And he's most likely to put the youngsters out again on Wednesday because we've got 3 games in 9 days at the moment. So, it's going to be, whether we turn up. I mean, Exeter will turn up. You know, they've got nothing to lose. These lower clubs, everyone goes, "Oh, lower clubs should be an easy win," but they've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. I mean, and you've got to respect them. I mean, years ago you could put a weak side out and you dominate them, but these days it's not the case. These lower clubs will give everything in the FA Cup, and anyone can beat anyone on their day. It doesn't matter if you're in the top division or in one of the really low bottom divisions. That's the way football goes, and that's what makes football so exciting. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back after the game. You know, to do my post match. Hopefully, it's a Liverpool win. It's gonna be hard though. I mean, as I say, Man United are a very, very good team. Whether they're having a few problems scoring goals or defensively themselves, or you know, lack of faith in the manager or whatever. You know, the manager could be going. You know, a new manager coming in. You know, it's all puts pressure on a team, but Man United will give their all whenever they face Liverpool. They never give any more than 110%. A couple of before I end this video, a couple of like Liverpool transfer news. I mean, we were linked with Iñaki Williams from Atletico Bilbao. It looks like he's going to be signing a new contract now. I mean, in the papers today, something about Liverpool, Jamie Vardy. I can't see that happening in the January window. Maybe in the summer, I don't know, but I can't see Leicester letting go of Jamie Vardy in this January window. And also Southampton's Shane Long. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's got a bit of pace, Shane Long. He can score goals. I mean, we're lacking strikers at the moment because we constantly got them injured. I mean, Daniel Sturridge, as I say, I mention him every time. Such a good footballer, but just can't get on the field. It's disappointing. But yeah, as I say, let's hope it's a good game. Let's hope there's no controversy. Yeah, Liverpool, Man United, no controversy. That would be a shock to see. But yeah, I'll be back after the game. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And come on, Liverpool. This is a must-win game. We can do it. We can beat the Manx.